Hello and welcome back to the Retro Gamer Diaries. Today we're talking about the PlayStation 1 game Ridge Racer. A PlayStation 1 conversion of the arcade game was released in 1994 as a launch title. In fact, it was the very first title for the PlayStation 1 and it was the key reason I purchased the console. I wanted to relive that arcade experience. Did it deliver? Well, in a nutshell, not quite. I mean, it was faithful in some respects, but I think it's fair to say that the overall look and development of the game was rushed for the PlayStation 1 launch, and nowhere near as good as, say, the later PlayStation 1 Ridge Racer games, which took better advantage of the hardware. A key difference was the noticeable downgrade from the arcade 60 frames per second to 30 frames per second. The handling of the racing cars were clumsy, where drifting can at times be very frustrating. Game also had some graphical glitches and slowdown. With regards to the game content, well, I feel this is where the overall game also scores poorly. The key issue is that Ridge Racer is designed to be an arcade game, which is designed to give a player an amazing thrill but not necessarily a long experience, 10 minutes in most cases. The arcade wants you to depart with your hard-earned pennies to replay the game again and again. However, this version is now a console game, and I would say that we would all be very disappointed if it was just a 10-minute thrill. There's not really much longevity to this game. On top of that, there's only one course, which although does have an extension, is still just initially one course. We are then offered a miserable selection of just 4 cars. Okay, we can unlock a further 9 as you progress in the game, but still, it's not great. This game is shallow in comparison to the further Ridge Racer games on the PlayStation 1. I mean, overall, Ridge Racer on the PlayStation 1 is a classic game, and it is a relatively fair representation of its arcade counterpart. It's also really important to recognise that the PlayStation 1 game is almost 30 years old. It's fair to say that I did have some fun with this game at the time of the launch, and it was considered an improvement, say, when compared to the even more rushed Daytona on the Sega Saturn console, which I also owned at the time. Okay, before I give my rating, let's have a look at the game.
3, 2, 1, go! Wow, what a start! This is just what I wanted to see! 2 laps to go! 2, 1, go! Wow, what a start! This is just what I wanted to see. 3 laps to go. Corner stop. Watch yourself. Yeah! It's a new record. Okay, the final lap. Hang in there. Woo, that was a great counter. You must be one genius of a driver. You've got to teach me.
Okay, now for my rating. Well, I'm going to give this game 6 out of 10 stars. If you liked this video, then please press like. Please also leave a comment or give me your feedback. Really appreciate it. However, it would be brilliant if you'd subscribe to my channel. I've just started this channel and hope to bring you games across the old to new formats as time goes by. If you do subscribe to my gang, then you're obviously a very smart and talented person, just like me. See you later, guys. Bye bye.